Hi cousins, it's Mel from Cooking with Cousin Mel. Tonight I am making, what am I making? I am making their peppermint patty cookies, or like the peppermint patties. So I got everything done here. The only thing I have to do is cut my margarine, but you're gonna need a quarter cup of soft, um, soft butter margarine. You're gonna need a third cup of light corn syrup, 3 cups of icing sugar, and 2 teaspoons of the peppermint extract, peppermint mint, and a few drops of food coloring. I just put some on a plate. Uh, Hopefully it'll be easier then. So I'm going to put the butter. You add everything but the food coloring at first. So I'm going to cut my butter up here into half because I only need a quarter. The blocks come in half. So, and I'm going to add my icing sugar, confection sugar, whatever everybody calls it. And I'm starting with the mixer blade first. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to change it. So I'm starting with this one first, and then I'm going to change over to this one just to mix the icing sugar into it. So then I'm going to add my maple syrup, and then I'll shut it off. I won't show you, but I'm going to mix it all, and then I can come back and show you what it looks like once it's mixed. These are really easy to make too. So I got there, and I got 2 teaspoons of peppermint extract. Okay, so I'm going to mix this, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I got that. When you first do it with the whipping one, guys, it's going to look right crumbly, and when you scrape along the bowls, it's going to be right hard. That's okay, because you're going to scrape it away a couple times and then beat it again. So after about 3 times of doing that, then you're going to use, like I said, the bread one. And this is what it turns out when you add your food coloring, what you get. Okay? So it's not that you're doing it wrong or anything like that. It's just, it crumbles first before. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take our pan down. I'm going to mess down here. You're going to take about a tablespoon and a half, I guess. And you're just going to roll it up and you're going to flatten it just like that. That's it. So I'll show you again, and then I'll do the rest of them. So it's about a tablespoon and a half, and you're going to get it round, and then you're just going to press it down with your. So when you get them all done, you're going to place this in the freezer for the patties in the freezer for about 15-20 minutes, just to get them nice and firm, because what we're going to do is we're going to dip them in chocolate and then add sprinkles to them. So once you get them rolled out, put them in the freezer for 15-20 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll do the chocolate. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is I got 2 cups of, I just got milk chocolate chips. If you can find dipping chocolate, that's fine. But I'm just going to melt some chocolate chips. And I'm going to start at about for a minute. And when I let it microwave for a minute, I'm going to let it sit in the microwave for about a minute. And then I'm going to take it out and gently stir it. If it's not melted, I'm just going to put it in for 10-second intervals. but I'll get it done and I'll let you know how long it took me. And all microwaves are different, so I had it in for 1 minute and 30 seconds in total, but I did start off with 1 minute, and I'll show you how it looks. Because if it got too hard, that means I overheated it, and I would have had to start again. So I'm just gonna test it. Okay, it's good. I wash my hands. So I'm gonna bring you down. If you make the cookie smaller, you should be able to get about 40 cookies. I want kind of big. I'm just trying to find my sprinkles here, guys. Because I am going to add sprinkles on mine. Just gotta find them. Here they are. So you can use a fork or I was going to use this here, but I think it'll be just a little too. So I'll bring you down. So some of them I made small, some of them I made big. So you just put them in, roll them over, let the excess drip off. So on this here batch, I only got 25 because some of them I made big, some I made. So, and then I would take my sprinkles and sprinkle. And that's all to the mint cookies. So I'm just here trying to get the excess off, and I'll let it drip. And but that's it for me. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next week. Guys, I just wanted to tell you too, in case I forgot, if you wanted to turn around and do white chocolate to drizzle over the dark chocolate, like to give it a design, you can. I'm not doing it, but if you wanted to do that, you can do that. I'm just going to show you what they look like, guys. There they are all done. That's what they look like. And I'm going to put them in the fridge to stay cold. And I'll probably leave them in the fridge overnight. And then tomorrow I'm going to put them in the freezer, as they are for Christmas as well. So there's my Christmas peppermint patties. All right.